Welcome to Miss.sheeena's world. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
I've been a bird a time or two, but fresh off the wake up, seeing that woman propose to that man at World Cup in front of everybody, literally in front of the fucking world, bitch. You have embarrassed us and disappointed us all. Because why would you do some bird ass shit like that? Why would you do that, ma'am? Why would you give us a million hand embarrassment like that? Why?
Everybody's progressive until they see something they don't like. So a woman proposed to her boyfriend during the World Cup and they seem happy. He said yes. She put the ring on him and everything, and it is causing a frenzy. Now, we know traditionally the man proposes to the woman, and it does look funny to me the other way around. But this is equality. This is progression. A lot of people are going to say it's tradition. There were a lot of things that were tradition, and we've broken those traditions. So, hey, you can't be against this if you're for equality.
I know y'all saw that woman get down on one knee and propose to her man at the World Cup and all the outrage that's surrounding the situation. My only question is, what's the problem? She seemed to be happy, or else she didn't seem to be forced to be doing it. Man seemed like he was happy as could be. He looked like he jumping for joy. So what is the problem? I thought that's where we were steering this ship to. Women are constantly saying that men and women are equal in every aspect on all fronts. Everything that's masculine in nature, you call it toxic masculinity. Where did you think it was going? Where did you think it was going to wind up? See, here lately, it's like we've been purposely trying to blur the line between masculine nature and feminine nature. So now when you blur that line, or you get rid of the line as a whole, everything goes. And questions start to arise from men. Why can't she go to work? Or why I got to propose to her? Why can't she propose to me? And these are legitimate questions. If everything is equal, these are perfectly legitimate questions. Because you can't use the logic, he's a man, he should be doing X, Y, and Z. Or she's a woman, she should be doing X, Y, and Z because everybody's equal. It is becoming more and more commonplace that a woman will be seen working herself to the bone, working 2 jobs to help take care of a man that is sitting on his butt all day long playing video games, having fun. A grown, able-bodied, fully functional man at home all day playing video games. This is just the beginning. In another 30, 40, heck, maybe even 50 years, hopefully I'm still alive to see it. But it is going to be perfectly commonplace for husband and wife sleep at night. Some go bump in the night. Instead of the man going up to go check out to see what the noise was, he over there nudging his wife. Hey, baby, I heard a noise. Can you go check it out? Wife get up, get her weapon of choice, and go check and see what the noise was. That's where we're headed. Because gender roles are going to be non-existent. I don't know. But that's what everybody seems to want. So by golly, we gonna get it. And when it happens, we're not gonna have nobody to blame but ourselves. I don't know. I'm here for it though.
I just saw a video of a woman proposing to her boyfriend at the World Cup. My condolences to everyone involved. Listen, ladies, if you find yourself in a position where you have been telling your man over and over, giving him hints or directly telling him, we need to get married, it's time to get married, what are your plans for marriage? And he's dodging, he's being evasive, he's not really trying to give you no answer. The answer is not to propose. It's not, here, let me do it. You can't just do that, okay? Because if that man was dodging you, chances are he does not want to be married to you. He probably don't even want to be married at all. You gotta leave him. You gotta leave that man and pray. If God wants y'all to be together, pray for God to intervene, to come down from heaven and say, yo, go be with her, and that he listens, okay? Because that's the only way. You can't come in here and try and get down on one knee and act like that's gonna make everything okay. Because now what's bro gonna do? Bro's not gonna embarrass you. He's not gonna be a dirtbag on national TV. So he gonna say, yeah. Even his reaction, he was like, he rolled his eyes. The first thing he did was roll his eyes, shrug his shoulders. Because, bro, that's diabolical. How you going to take my power away from me? That's one of the only things I got is the ability to put my knee down and ask you to be my wife. And you just put me in a terrible position. But, man, you might have to embarrass. If that happens to you, If your girl proposes to you, bro, you are a red flag. First of all, you the problem. Second of all, don't marry that woman. Don't marry that woman because y'all just starting off on the wrong foot, pun intended. Okay, you not taking enough leadership, taking enough ownership to begin with, and now you're gonna be dragging your feet the whole relationship if y'all even decide to get married. You know, that wedding is gonna be a destination wedding with very few attendees. I can promise you that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why she would do that, bro. They in the comments talking about, oh, when's his wedding dress is gonna be so pretty. Just already defiling y'all, bro. Y'all didn't have to do this, bro. At the World Cup, it's crazy, bro.
Recently in a World Cup game, it was the Netherlands versus Tunisia. There was a female fan that proposed to her male partner. That is my emotional support tip. Anywho, Mazel tov. Mazel tov, both of you. I love that. For you. Pero for me, here are a list of things that I would rather do than to propose to a man. Number 1, cut my lawn with my son's arts and crafts scissors. Number 2, I'd rather give birth to a Danny DeVito-sized baby. No medication. Raw dogging. Pluck every single hair on my body one by one. And finally, I would rather take my cat's shit with my own hand, smear it all over my walls, and then clean it up after, than to propose to my man. But that's the beauty. That's the beauty of this country, is you can do whatever the hell you want. Good for you, girl. Love that. Love that for you. Mazel tov. Could not be me. God bless.